Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also, join membership if you would like to. It's just the join button below this video or in the description box. I usually post extended messages there after almost every video, almost every day. I won't be posting after this video just because I'll likely post a longer reading tonight. So I just wanted to point that out, but thank you so much to everyone who's joined members. Also, thank you so much to everyone who's been very positive about the channel, always coming to my defense for negative comments. You guys mean a lot to me, so thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I really have appreciated your support lately, so thank you guys. Anyways, we are going to get into this reading today. I kind of wanted to keep this like a minimalist reading, so I just took out some of my favorite cards that I have here. These are the Wisdom Oracle cards. If you guys are ever looking for a really good Oracle deck, I highly recommend this one. It's definitely been one of my favorites, and it was actually one of the first decks I think I ever got. So again, definitely highly recommend it. The writings in the book are really good as well. So yeah. Okay, so before we get into this message, I'm just gonna say some of the few channel messages I was also getting before I even got into the reading. So I was hearing statement of defense, which is interesting because we have been hearing about a court case that seems to be sort of like wrapping up with a masculine in a situation. Statement of defense is when the defendant admits the allegations contained in paragraphs of the statement of claim, or they, deny them, like plead basically guilty or not guilty to them. So I do feel like that could be what moved things forward. Someone could have pled guilty to something that they did. I also was hearing constitutional rights in regards to that as well. I was also hearing Department of Defense, so that could just be related to the first thing I heard. And then I was hearing Cayman Islands as well, which is interesting. We've been hearing a lot about different travel destinations. It's almost as if someone's been booking a trip, someone wants to travel somewhere maybe with you. So I wanted to point that out. Someone also could just be traveling from there as well. I also heard crowded room and something about an arrangement too. And then I was hearing roll cage and tornado. So very random other messages there. I just wanted to point those ones out first. And then getting into this reading, guys, this is, like I said, very beautiful reading, I feel. So the first card is a higher power, and this is I feel one of the best cards in the deck because it means that you're being, sorry about my cat, means that you're being divinely guided by spirit. Something is being pushed forward. I feel like something, when you get this card, I feel it's you're on the right path. Spirit is there, it is listening to you, your prayers are being answered. That's what I get when I get this card. It also means that whatever's happening in your life, it's for a higher purpose. Something is happening the way it's supposed to. Something is playing out for a reason, because there is a higher power at work. So in regards to this card, I was hearing standing ovation. I was hearing something also about a viral sensation as well. So I very much am getting that someone is being pushed towards success in their life. If you've been working towards something's felt it's been this card is clarifying it. I feel like there's been a dry spell for a long time. I mean, to put it one way, there's been a long period of time where it seems like nothing's really been happening. Maybe you've been putting a lot of work into something, a lot of work into a situation, your job, relationship, and nothing's been going anywhere, or you've been waiting on something to happen and it hasn't. I feel like that's about to change because something's being pushed forward. Something is happening. It was all about waiting on divine timing here. There was a reason that you had to wait for this to happen. But now it's almost like Spirit's saying, okay, now is the time for this. We couldn't let you have it before because there was something that had to be completed first. Maybe a cycle had to be ended out, but now something has changed. So yeah, and if you guys are working online, or if you have a business or something can end up being a viral sensation overnight. You could be receiving a standing ovation if you're a performer or something. I just see someone in the spotlight. And like, look at this card. This looks like a spotlight on her head. And it's also like a guiding light as well, almost like a lighthouse is what I'm getting from that. And then with this card, I was also hearing actions speak louder than words. So I feel like, and look at in this card, this is action. This is taking action. So someone I feel is about to take significant action in their life, whether that's you or another person in this situation. And it's going to be huge, whatever this action is. This is going to be something I feel monumental in your life. I'm hearing life-changing. So yeah, and I'm also hearing, with this card, I was hearing force to be reckoned with. So I feel like this is something that can't be stopped. Whatever this is, whatever negative energies we're trying to stop, whatever this is, the success for you or someone else in your life, or for two people, a divine union, obviously, that's what we talk about in these readings. They like can't stop it anymore. Like, it's too tough to stop. You're a force to be reckoned with. You guys have worked too hard for this. Spirit has your back. Like, there is no way this is going to be stopped at this point. I also, with this card, was hearing significant flow of income, which is interesting because right after, I also want to point out, okay, so significant flow of income, I was hearing that. I was also hearing driven to succeed. I heard doctorate degree as well. That could be a very specific message for someone. Like, someone could be getting their doctorate degree or working towards that, and it's about to pay off, or it will pay off in the near future. I was also hearing first of many, and predetermined and synchronicities. So I heard predetermined and synchronicities with this card. And then, you know what's funny? When I heard synchronicities, all I could think of was serendipity, because I knew that that card was also in this deck. And I was like, I wonder if I'm hearing serendipity. But I wasn't sure. And then, guys, the next card that I pulled, I wish I pulled these cards on camera. I promise, guys, I pulled them in this order. You have to trust me here. But I pulled this card next, which is the serendipity card. Like, you can't get more serendipitous than pulling that card right after, talking about synchronicities and serendipity. So it's predetermined. There is an event in your life that's determined, that is like predetermined. Like, you were predetermined to be successful in something. You're predetermined to win something, to have this massive change in your life. And there's nothing that's going to stop it at this time. And then also, I told you guys I heard first of many. I feel like if you were like in a family that's had a rough time in the past, like maybe your parents weren't well off, or maybe they never had relationships that worked out, I feel like you are going to be the first for something in your family. You are going to be the first to change something in your generation of like people in the past. You're about to break almost like a generational curse, I feel. Like something that no one else in your family or lineage has done, you're about to do. And that's why it's very significant in the spiritual world. That's why I feel like Spirit is pushing this so much. This is a big event, especially in the collective, guys. We've been talking about this so much. If you notice, I feel a lot of like channelers and like other tarot readers are picking up on similar messages. I feel like it's because there's some massive change happening in the collective, and this is a very significant event in the spiritual realm. That's just what I'm getting from this. It's very spiritual in this reading. Also, in terms of serendipity, like in terms of the actual physical world, I see like a lot of financial success. I was hearing that in this reading. A lot of luck too. You could become very lucky. This could be a very lucky time for you as well. I was getting stuff obviously about casinos. I'm not saying go out and bet or something, but this could be a good time, you know, buy a scratch ticket or something. But I'm just getting like something is about to pay off. You're about to become like an overnight sensation, or someone is going to bless you with a lot of money. Something in your life is about to pay off. Even if like you run a business or something, you've been working really hard. There's been like a long period of time where nothing's been happening. You've been like in this desert zone. I feel like that's about to change very quickly, especially with the cheetah card. Luca, come here. All right. Go down. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, I feel like something is about to change very quickly in terms of your finances. Like if things have been stagnant for a long period of time, this could also be your love life as well. If things have been stagnant, they're about to change. Something big is about to change in your life. This could also be receiving an award for something, recognition for something. I was also hearing perfect time and place, meeting spot. I was hearing floating above negativity. So like I said, there's been negative powers in your life trying to deter you or stop you guys, like you and a divine masculine, guys, because obviously we've been talking about twin flames here. If someone's been trying to stop you from your success, like they're not going to be able to do that anymore. You guys are rising above. Like, I feel like you are spiritually like leveling up above these people to the point where they can't even touch you anymore. Like, that is like the vibe I'm getting from this reading. This is like a really great reading. I don't know what it is with the energy in this reading, guys, but something is different here. It's really beautiful. So that's all I can say. And yeah, also in this card, she's flying as well. So someone could be traveling over like land. Someone could be traveling by plane somewhere over the ocean as well. We were getting that in other cards. Just something about travel here. And then in terms of like perfect time, place, meeting spot, that all has to do with serendipity here. I feel like Spirit, if this is like a reconciliation between two people, I feel like this has been planned out by Spirit. Spirit knows exactly where you guys are supposed to meet at the right time. I think that a masculine in this situation, like we've been picking up on, also knows this. I think they have a solid plan of exactly what they want to do. They're very precise in terms of timing and things. And I feel it's coming soon with the cheetah card here. Something is coming in fast. Someone has reached the finish line, I feel, of another cycle, and now a new cycle is about to begin. I was also hearing, in terms of serendipity, I was hearing picked up where we left off. Something about a heartwarming introduction as well. So I feel like if you haven't seen someone in a long time, they have a lot to say to you, a lot to express to you. I was also hearing momentous occasion, like I told you guys. Secrets revealed as well. There's some sort of secrets that are going to come out that you didn't know about in the past or you've been waiting to hear about. Something's about to be exposed here. I also was getting reflection of each other. You guys are, what is it? Yeah, basically you're reflecting each other. You're both acting in the same way. You're both going through similar things. If this is a divine connection, you're both on the same sort of path right now, but in different ways. And now your timelines are about to meet up, is what I'm getting from this. Especially with TikTok here, something is about to, I feel like, a cycle is coming to a close with this finish line thing, this flag right here. I feel like something is coming to an end and then something new is about to begin. What else in terms of my notes here, guys? I was also getting that there could be a concert as well. I told you guys, I feel something with music could be involved here. Maybe you're an artist, maybe you play in a band, or maybe someone else is, and they want to do something big for you. They want to acknowledge you with a song or like with a performance on stage. Someone wants to publicly speak their love to you. Like, I just keep getting stuff about that. I was also hearing close to success, which we've been talking about. Also, I was hearing outstanding performance as well. So again, someone could be recognizing you for your hard work. Maybe you've been waiting all this time to be recognized for something that you've been working towards, and now is finally the time for you. Luca. Okay, go down, all right? Thank you. Sorry, guys. He just always wants to be involved. If I lock him out of the room too, he just meows the entire time, so it doesn't really help. Anyways, so with the Go the Distance card here, I was also hearing this song, I'm Unstoppable. So what I was just saying, with the higher power behind you, like there's nothing that can stop you. So if you were feeling like, you know, I don't know if this business idea is going to pay off, I don't know if this person's going to come towards me, like if you just keep your thoughts aligned, I feel like nothing will be able to stop you. If you remain positive, I was also hearing something about remaining relentless. Like I was hearing relentless belief. That's what it was. So if you have a relentless belief in something, it will manifest. That's what Spirit is saying. So trust in yourself, trust in your beliefs. Don't give up on it, no matter like what you see in the physical world. There's something going on behind the scenes here, guys. I was also hearing a very specific message in this reading with the Go the Distance card. I was hearing 9 more days. It could have been 9 something. Maybe the number 9 is significant, but I was hearing 9 more days. So maybe 9 days from now could be important to you, maybe 9 weeks, for some of you 9 months. I mean, that's also like a pregnancy as well. Maybe someone is getting pregnant soon. I don't know, but I was hearing 9 more days. Also something about future plans as well. Someone has future plans on their mind right now. I was also hearing wish fulfillment, especially with the stars here. There's some sort of wish that's about to come true. Something you've been hoping for a long period of time is about to finally reveal itself, I feel. And in this reading, guys, I was hearing that song, When Will My Reflection Show Like Who I Am Inside? And you know, it's funny about that song. I was trying to figure out like, why am I hearing that? And it all makes sense now. It's saying that what you've been seeing on the inside, like visualizing on the inside, manifesting, is finally about to reflect in the physical world. So what you haven't been seeing on the outside is finally going to reveal itself. You're finally going to get like physical proof of whatever it is you've been manifesting. It's about to appear finally in the 3D world, not just in the spiritual realm. And that is what that's about. So you've been waiting on something to reflect in your life. So on the inside, you've been like, oh, I'm rich, I'm going to be famous one day. Like, you've been saying all your affirmations and everything. Finally, those affirmations are about to come to life in the real world. That's what I'm getting from this reading. I was also hearing arrival and something about a decision someone had to make, which they seem to have made. So if someone had to make a decision to leave a situation and a cycle to come towards you, that has been completed. That is what's happening. Also, I was hearing peacemaker as well. I feel like someone wants to make peace with you. If you guys had issues in the past, if something went wrong in the past in a relationship, someone wants to come back and reconcile with you, and they want to make it up to you in like the biggest way possible. I feel like this like financial blessing could even come from another person. Like someone could want to give you everything is what I'm getting from this. Yeah. And then I was also hearing the song This Mountain as well for Go the Distance. So someone has had to overcome something very difficult to get to this point in their life. The Mountain song is a really beautiful song. If you don't know it, it's by Fuzia. I don't know how to say her name, but really beautiful song. Definitely go listen to it. It's all about overcoming challenges. And in that song also, it talks about someone being done with hoping. They don't want to hope anymore. Now they're just taking action, and they always get back up off the ground. So I feel like this person is done with wishing that something will happen. Like I feel like there's a masculine here who is done hoping that a divine feminine, you know, randomly shows up at their door, reaches out to them, or that their life will magically change. They're like, no, you know what? If I want my life to change, I got to do something about it. And I feel like that's what they're doing here. They are taking action. They're not hoping anymore. They're actually doing the thing. So very exciting. And what else was I hearing? I was hearing press release as well. So something, again, could end up in the news. Like I've been saying, something will be made very public, I feel. I was also seeing this in this card, like, it's like something is coming in fast. Like I was saying, after a period of like waiting. So if you waited a long time for something, it's going to come in out of nowhere, and it's going to be so sudden. It's going to shock you, I feel. Something is going to be very shocking here. I was also hearing this song very randomly, Cold Water. I think it's by Justin Bieber. Not really sure where that fits in, but I thought I would throw it in there. Maybe something to do with water could be significant. And then in terms of this card, guys, TikTok, someone is about to express themselves to you, I feel. And the reason I say that is because this card looks like my one card where it has the two hands like this that I made myself, the expression card that I always use. It looks just like that, and they got like sand pouring out of their hands because they feel like time's up and now something is finally coming out. Like I said, secrets revealed. Someone is about to express everything to you that they've been keeping hidden. They're about to tell you everything. It's about to come out, I feel, all at once too, just like in this explosion of feelings is what I was getting from that. I was hearing tremendous effort is about to pay off. I was also hearing pay close attention. In terms of pay close attention, I get that that's to do with, like we were talking about earlier, seeing signs. So if you're seeing like repeating numbers specifically, that's what I was hearing. That is saying that you are in alignment and that something is on its way to you. So I always feel like that's a great sign to check if you are in alignment, if you are seeing a lot of repeating numbers, or synchronicities in your own life, that is always a great sign that you're on the right path. And you can see synchronicities everywhere, guys, by the way. It's not just repeating numbers. Like, you'll see like a movie scene that relates way too much to your life, or you'll see a book title that has to do with something you just talked about, or things like that. So keep an eye out for things like that in your life. Even like license plates, or I don't know, names, like someone saying a certain name a lot of times, or a place name that you've only heard in your head, you know, something like that. And yeah, I feel like I was hearing about to pay off. Someone's effort is about to pay off here. And I also was getting like, this reminds me of an alarm clock going off. So I feel like you've been in this period of kind of just like blah, like you've just been sort of going through life, kind of like manifesting your dreams, hoping they'll happen one day, and just like going through the same kind of like boring everyday tasks, like mundane things. And then something's going to come into your life though that's going to just wake you up. It's going to shock you out of your daily routine. I feel like something's about to change in your life. It's going to be a massive event. It's going to be something positive in your life, something very, like I said, serendipitous or lucky. I feel like it'll be something that's so shocking that you won't even believe it at first. I think it'll be something like that you've been hoping for so long that when it actually does show up in your physical world, you're like, wait, this is real? Like, I feel like that's what I'm getting. Like, you're waking up to something. And I feel like this is also waking you up spiritually, because if you've been someone who's like, I don't know, sort of spiritual, or like kind of going through your spiritual journey but not fully sure of things, I feel like whatever this is, it's going to shock you, and it's going to be like a huge wake-up call to like, oh wow, like there really is more to this world, like I really do create my reality, or something like that. Like, you're gonna wake up. I was hearing waking up out of the matrix, so someone could physically be like going through an awakening process right now. That's what I'm getting with whatever this event is. It's gonna shock you so much that I feel like you're not even going to believe it at first. And I also was getting like, it'll lift you up too. Like I said, something's about to lift you up out of negativity. We do have 2 cards here too, where something is kind of like floating. I mean, the cheetah's also floating here. So again, something about flight or air travel, or just, again, rising up, like raising your vibration as well, becoming more spiritual here. And what else was I gonna say here? I also feel like, yeah, in terms of alarm as well, something could have to do, like I said, with music, like something, I don't know what it is about music. We've been getting that so much in readings, but something about like someone's music, or something could take off, something with sound I'm getting, or someone, again, could just express something to you very, I don't want to say loudly, I mean like something that's very public or heard by many people I'm getting. This event too, I feel, in a bigger realm of things, since we are saying this has to do with like a higher power, I feel like has a more significant reason for happening than you even know. Something could be taking place between you and another person. There could be a divine union coming together, but that divine union is meant to cause an awakening in other people. So when people see you guys come together and something amazing happen, and I don't know, I feel like your vibrations, or whatever you guys do together, because this also could be when 2 people come together, that something takes off, that something financially goes really well, or you both end up in the spotlight. I feel like this is meant to raise the vibration of like many people, not just you guys. It's about to change like the whole collective. And that's why I feel like, guys, this message has been coming out in so many readings and tarot readings. And I've even seen channels say lately that they're tired of reading the same thing. And I'm like, I know, because there's been no other messages coming out. It has just been this consistent storyline, basically. So I feel like there's something massive that's changing in the collective, or there's many reunions coming together all at once, like twin flame reunions. And it's meant to raise the vibration of like the whole collective. That's just what I get from this. I feel like this is a very deep message today, but like, that's how I'm feeling. And I told you guys in a very long ago, like, channel message, it was one that was supposed to be in the members section that got released publicly, which now I feel was released publicly for a reason. That message there, I told you guys how I felt like I saw like that something was supposed to come together for a much bigger purpose. And now like that's exactly what we're seeing in this reading. So I don't know. This is big, whatever this is, guys. It's very exciting. I feel like just many good things are going to be happening, and very soon with the TikTok here and the go the distance, like these cards are both about speed, something happening quickly, and also up here it's all about serendipity. So this is divine timing. Something is happening now, and divine timing is like now is what I'm getting. Anyways, sorry, I'm ranting, but yeah, so I was also hearing financial gain that you've never seen before. I was hearing explosion of feelings, like I said, breaking out of the matrix, something about rush hour as well. I was hearing, this was just a random message. Someone's driving as well. I was also hearing again in this reading, I said this in, I think, yesterday's membership reading, but fasten your seatbelts. I was hearing that could be metaphorical or real. Someone could be traveling. I was hearing continental breakfast once again, so someone could be at a hotel or going to one. And I was hearing relentless in their beliefs, like I told you guys. So stay relentless in whatever it is that you've been manifesting and hoping for, because it seems like it's on its way. If you've been working very hard on something and not seeing results, I feel like you're about to see a change. So yeah, stay positive, whatever it is. I'll tell you guys too, I don't know if I said these earlier, but I also pulled a few letter charms earlier. And the letters we spelt out were TBA, which is to be announced. I pulled them out in that order as well. So something's about to be announced. It's very exciting. It's like an event. I was also spelling out IRL, which is in real life. Like, I feel like you can't get more clear than that. Something is about to appear in the physical world that we've been all waiting on, I feel. Obviously, TBA could also be like that, or tab as well. You could, apply it how it resonates. I also spelled out rice. Maybe someone eats a lot of rice. I don't know where that fits in, but I thought I'd mention it. We also spelled out IG too. So something on Instagram could be significant, or you could receive a message over Instagram from this divine masculine or someone else in this situation. Maybe there's a message that comes in that really changes your life. Like, you hear something that is massively life-changing. Like, I heard a story about someone who received a DM about like their business. They had like a very small business, and someone messaged them and it changed their life because they hired them on to some way bigger contract or something. So it could be like that. And I was also spelling out GSI as well with the letter charm. So something to do with outdoors equipment could be significant. That could do with camping or like something along those lines. I was also hearing this song From This Moment On as well. So a very significant moment is about to happen for you. That song always makes me think of like two people coming together and it's like magical, something like that. And then anything else here? I was hearing architecture as well. I've heard that in quite a few other readings. So someone could be an architect, or you're building something that is going to, again, pay off. Or there's a significant monument I was also getting that could be involved in a reunion between a divine masculine, divine feminine. And let's see, anything else here? Oh, I also wanted to mention, oh my gosh, guys, sorry. This card here, TikTok, also makes me think of a ring, like a gold ring. Like, look at the ring around it. And then we have green too. This is money. This is like wealth right here. But it also could be someone proposing to you at a very serendipitous time in a perfect moment. Something's coming together beautifully. Someone's going to express themselves and propose to you at once, because we've been getting diamond ring coming out so many times in readings. I can't deny it anymore. Someone here is getting proposed to, guys. So please let me know in the comments if it's you. I would love to hear your story. And then, yeah, I'm also hearing famous as well. Someone could end up being famous here. And I was hearing that this is going to be a significant turning point in your life. So yeah, like I said, fasten your seatbelts. Something amazing is about to happen. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'm sorry if I like rambled on or was a bit long. I just really found this to be a very beautiful message and different than our usual messages with 1,000 cards pulled out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this type of reading too, let me know below in the comments. Join membership if you're interested. That's where I post all my channel messages or additional extended readings. So it's just the join button below this video or in the description box, that link there. And then, yeah, if you guys ever want to donate via PayPal, I do have a link in the description box, or an Amazon wishlist if you don't have PayPal. Thank you so much to anyone who ever chooses to donate. Again, it just really means a lot to me, guys. I just like feel very grateful today for all of you. So thank you for supporting my channel and like being positive on my channel too. Like I honestly, the positive comments make my day every single time and always help balance out the negativity. So thank you again, and also thank you for 6K subscribers. I forgot to say that. Yeah, we hit 6K the other day, so thank you. It's only been, I think, just over, what was it, just under 3 months, I think, on YouTube. So thank you so much for that. That's very exciting, and yeah, looking forward to the future with you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Right, bye.